Good evening, friends. It's day 59 of A Path of Purpose. And, you know, the snow followed me from Idaho to Oregon. You know, I had snow this morning, and now tonight when on my way home, it was snowing a lot harder earlier, so it's kind of let up now. But I'm going to head into the house this morning when it started snowing. I thought to myself, I remembered when I was living in the mountains of McCall, and of course you'd have long winters and a lot of snow, and then you'd get this spring snow. And so many people would complain. And I was like, oh, I'm so tired of this snow. Well, the old timers that lived in the mountains, they were great. And I was a pharmacy technician at the time, so I got to know a lot of the residents there that had lived in McCall for years and years and years. And the old timers would say, well, this is just the spring snow, and this is what cleans everything up. And because up until that point, so things would start melting, but then you'd end up with just dirt and mud and just a mess, right? And so that's why they would say that the spring snow would just bring refreshment and clean things up until, the weather would increase enough to start melting things. So that's what I was thinking about today, is when the spring snow is here and it's a time to clean things up. And that's true in our own lives when we think about the spring, right? It gives us a time of renewing and refreshing and thinking about how are our goals going for the year, right? We made goals in January, and here tomorrow is March. And it's like, okay, how's it going? And it's amazing how quickly the months go by. I keep shutting off Messenger with my finger, and that's why you see it coming across the screen. So anyway, good evening, Jonathan. Good to see you back on this evening. I haven't even taken off my coat after coming in from the snow. And, I probably have snow up here on the top just because I'm above overlooking Salem. So probably down in the community there's no snow. So I do love living on top of the hill and looking down into the community, because I get some extreme weather often that you guys don't get. So anyway, that's just what I was thinking about today, is the spring snow and how it's cleaning things up. But I'm going to head to bed, and it's kind of late tonight, and you guys have a great rest of the evening and rest well. Okay, we'll talk to you tomorrow.